the lobby of a big hotel in New York town one day sat a bunch of fellas telling yarns to pass the time away. They told of places where they'd been and different sights they'd seen. Some of them praised Chicago and others New Orleans. In the corner in an old armchair sat a man whose hair was gray. He had listened to them eagerly, to what they had to say. They asked him where he'd like to be, and his clear old voice did ring. I'd like to be in Texas for the roundup in the spring. I can see the cattle grazing o'er the hills at early morn. I can see the campfire smoking at the breaking of the dawn. I can hear the coyotes howling, I can hear the cowboys sing. Yes, I'd like to be in Texas for the roundup in the spring. Now they all sat still and listened to each word he had to say. They knew the old man sitting there had once been young and gay. They asked him for his story of his life out on the plains. He slowly then removed his hat and quietly began. Oh, I've seen 'em stampede o'er the hills when you'd think they'd never stop. And I've seen 'em run for miles and miles until their leader dropped. I was foreman on a cow ranch. That's a calling for a king. Yes, I'd like to be in Texas for the roundup in the spring. I can see the cattle grazing o'er the hills at early morn. I can see the campfire smoking at the breaking of the dawn. I can hear the coyotes howling, I can hear the cowboys sing. Yes, I'd like to be in Texas for the roundup in the spring.